Climate fiction is a genre that deals with climate change. It is usually futuristic in nature. Climate change has been depicted in movies such as Interstellar and Wall-E. Downsizing is another example of a climate fiction movie. In this climate fiction movie, downsizing is referred to as a concept in which people are shrunken down to about 5 inches to preserve global resources. Downsizing is a climate fiction movie that is satirical in nature.
Do you think the moss is pretty?
I don't know, lady. Why don't you just pick a color, please?
Don't be short with me.
What did you say?
As you can see, in this scene, a clever joke has been made upon the concept of downsizing. Downsizing was a box office failure since it grossed only $55 million against a production budget of around $70 million. However, it was still chosen by the National Board of Review as one of the top 10 films of 2017. You may be thinking something like this.
And all this fuss about the environment, that the world's gonna end tomorrow.
During the movie, many people had the same perspective that climate change isn't real and there were other bigger problems such as the economy. Some of the examples from this movie are given ahead.
Small. You should still have all the same rights as the rest of us normal sized people. I mean, like the right to vote.
Why wouldn't we?
Oh, well, geez, let's see. You're not buying as many products. You're not paying as much sales tax. Some of you aren't even paying any income tax. I mean, you're not really participating in our economy.
Train technology as having a devastating impact on our world economy. We're losing billions of dollars in consumer spending already. It's hurting us in construction, automobile, housing, and defense. And then, of course, when we get to politics, Israelis shrinking Palestinians, African dictators shrinking rival ethnic groups.
Look, Ron, in any major transformation of society, are there serious growing pains? Sure. But at current mass and volume, human life on Earth is unsustainable. And facing that...
That one guy makes a good point.
As you can see in the movie, many people were concerned about the economy if they chose to downsize. Even the ones who did downsize did it purely out of selfish interest instead of for the betterment of the environment.
Change. Hit the reset button. Start all over.
Well, and plus it must feel good to know you're really making a difference.
You mean all that crap about saving the planet?
Yeah.
Downsizing is about saving yourself. It takes the pressure right off, especially money pressure. I'm just not driven and ambitious like the rest of my family. But now, Carol and I, we're like kings.
I see opportunity. I ask myself, Dushan, why the people they want to become small? To help the environment? Please. They become small to have the things which until now were only for the rich, which, by the way, is the genius of
This
the concept.
greed led to people falling victim to a very obvious ad which is shown in the next clip.
Sorry, Laura. I
I finally just got in the tub to relax after such a busy day.
Busy doing what, sweetheart?
Oh, no end of things. First I took a tennis lesson and had a massage.
Nice.
And then after a gourmet lunch with the girls, well, we couldn't help ourselves, so we popped into that new Loger jewelry store downtown.
Uh-oh. Loger? What's that gonna cost me?
Now, Jeff, you hush. I was really good. Just another diamond bracelet.
Just a diamond bracelet? That doesn't sound like you.
You're right. I don't like to break up a set, so I got matching diamond earrings and a matching diamond necklace. All conflict-free and set in platinum.
How much, Laura?
Oh, but Jeff, they look so good on me, and you should see
How
them.
much, Laura?
Well, Jeff.
I said how much?
$83.
$83? Are you crazy? Why, that's practically our food budget for 2 whole months.
Such costs of diamonds are unheard of, which gave people incentive to downsize. However, since humans generally are scared of anything new, only 3% of the entire world population chose to downsize. The protagonist, Paul Safranet's wife, backed out of downsizing at the last moment due to nervousness about the whole process.
What are you, honey? What's hard? Wait, what are you talking about?
They started shaving my eyebrows and I just thought, what am I doing? I can't leave my family. I can't leave my friends. I'm sorry, Paul.
The movie also goes into the theme of that any solution related to climate change might be too little and too late.
I mean, you are old. It's the end. It's the end of everything.
The world has already seen 5 major extinctions. Another will be another. I didn't want to believe it. None of us did, but there we were in Helsinki, big and small, climatologists, bacteriologists, demographers, physicists, immunologists, 26 Nobel Prize winners among us. We built all the models, did all the math, and our conclusion was consistent. Homo sapiens will soon vanish from the Earth.
Do you really mean extinction? What about downsizing?
Yeah, too little, too late. Only 3% of the world has miniaturized. There simply isn't enough time.
Even after downsizing, there was another solution needed, which shows us that with something like climate change, you're not sure if your solution will even work.
I said, look, Jürgen, you're a genius. And downsizing is a genius idea. No one is questioning that. But what if people don't accept it? What if it doesn't come out on time? Anyway, this is what they came up with on my suggestion. Torvald, be a sweetheart and give our friends a little tour.
Well, sure. The tunnel leads to a vault 1.6 kilometers inside the Earth's lithosphere and is encased in a double layer of Inconel 625. In addition to maintaining a broad spectrum of biodiversity, the vault is equipped with fields for growing foods, forests for lumber, livestock for animal husbandry. The residential areas are spacious and easily expandable to provide for future generations.
Overall, downsizing did a pretty decent job in the climate finance genre. However, a lot of time and potential of the movie as a climate fiction movie was wasted in the love angle between Paul and the Vietnamese girl. Thank you for watching this video and
Thanks for helping the planet.